Hi everyone, how's it going? Just thought I'd record a new vlog. Haven't done one in a few months, so just thought I'd do a quick vlog to catch up on things and say Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a great, bit of a break with family and friends. I know that there's been a lot of lockdown measures over here in the UK and where I live, and globally, so it's pretty tough. But hope we're all keeping safe and well and checking in on friends and family and everything. Hope you're all staying safe. I'm doing dry January for the first time pretty much in recent years. Thought it would go last week with a few stressful days, but actually sticking with it, so we'll see how long that lasts. Probably not very long, but yeah, hopefully things will pick up soon, and obviously the vaccines are going out, people are getting vaccinated, and hopefully in a few months things will be back to normal. Seeing a lot of people on the socials in Australia, New Zealand, having gigs and festivals, and it looks fantastic, and I just can't wait to get back to that. I wish it was like that over here. So I just want to say a big thank you last year for the support with Vector Space Recordings, my record label that I launched. So we had 4 releases out last year, and got a few more signings, a few more tracks and releases to get out this year as well. I want to get back to writing again. I think with everything that's been going on, I've been really busy with family things and my day job and running the label, setting that up, getting everything in place. I haven't really felt like writing music. I did work on a few tracks that I need to finish off. I've got a few in the pipeline I need to finish off as well, so I've got to get around to that, work out what to do with it, whether it's an EP or something else, but hopefully coming out on Vector Space. I put together a playlist of all the releases so far on Vector Space, so there's a Spotify playlist you can subscribe to, follow if you're interested. It's obviously up on Beatport, Bandcamp. It's great to see everyone supporting the releases with purchasing and streaming and everything else, see the data coming in, see what's working, and that's great, and see the top 10 on the Beatport for Vector Space filling up, and seeing where the different releases are going in, different numbers and everything else, and actually hitting the Beatport charts as well. I think the last one of the year was in the breakbeat chart for a number of weeks, actually, melodic techno and everything else. So got a few printouts. So Vector Space Recordings, that's the logo, obviously you all recognise that. First release was back in April now, actually, so that's my track, Vector Space, 4am mix and original mix. Really stoked with all the support on that, like Solomon, Richie Blacker and everybody, Pete Tong's guy, gave it 4 out of 5, things like that. Second release came from Paco and Frederick, so great to have these guys on the label, absolute legends. That was the Zalak EP, again support from Hernan, Nick Moore, loads of other people. In fact, I think that's still number 1 in the label's top 10 on Beatport, Grind On. Next came Carlos Pash with the Azul Sutil EP, which I think actually translates to Subtle Blue, so that's what I chose the blue colour scheme for that. Again, lots of big support. Blanca, really big name, fantastic tracks, really pleased with that. Great to have Carlos on the label. And then finished off last year with Audio Glider and the Verdigris EP, so it's a sort of interesting sort of mix of tracks. The lead track, Verdigris, is like a vocal number, quite uplifting, organic house, a couple of melodic techno tracks on there as well, and finished off with a breakbeat track, like a sort of 90s vibe, really uplifting, really cool piano riffs, and that's called Levitate. So yeah, really big support from so many people there, and Hernan again supporting that one. So really good start to the year, start to the label last year. Got a few more tracks coming up this year, so I've got a couple of tracks from Zango, sort of dark proggy number, melodic techno I guess, bit of an uplifting second track there as well, and then more of a techno release, with a bit of a progressive track but a heavier techno track leading it, and that's by Uvalak. And then some breakbeat action from Andy Herman and Nathan Taylor, Broken Spectrum. So that's looking forward to getting that out and finishing my own tracks, getting some more of my tracks out and played. What else is going on? So I wanted to write more. I've got, I actually spent quite a bit on plugins and instruments in the sales over the holiday, so looking forward to getting stuck in there. Some more keyboards behind me and things like that. I wanted to do more live streams as well, so you can see my decks over here. Again, I just, it's tough. Everything was quite hectic and busy with family and work and the label. I didn't really do as many DJ live streams as I wanted to, but hopefully that'll change this year, and some nice new decks. Hopefully do a few live streams, maybe get back on Mixcloud Live, things like that. So thanks again. I hope you have a great 2021. I hope things improve for everybody. I hope everyone, can get back to normal to some extent in a few months. If you're in lockdown like we are over here, all the best with that. Look after each other. I'm still sort of buzzing around on the socials, commenting and interacting and stuff. Check in on your friends and everyone else. If you fancy it, follow the Vector Space. I think it's called Vector Space Recordings. The catalogue is the Spotify playlist that I set up with my artist Chris Salt. So check out the websites, vectorspacerecordings.com, chrissalt.com. Watch the space for 2021. All the best to you all. Stay safe and speak soon. Alright. So cheers.